Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Years 3 and 4. We're at episode 52 of the season now, if you've been counting them wildly. Well, okay, but we can't do that yet, so what we're going to do instead is we are going to... Well, okay, we're going to join in on the Hufflepuff celebration. I just don't know if leaving now is a good idea. Hello, Professor. Did you say you're going somewhere? Yeah, hello, Mr. Baratical. Yes, you heard correctly. I'm leaving Hogwarts. For a few days. I've been invited to a prestigious herbology conference. Oh, is that all? Congratulations! Don't scare us like that, Professor Sprout. Hufflepuff needs you. Perhaps I should have worded that more carefully. My apologies. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. I want to attend the conference, but I'm concerned about what could happen if I go. Let me explain. Well, as I normally do here, I've come into this with only a couple of days left on the whole event, so I'm not likely to finish it. But we are required to stop for a rest now. So I'll see you after this. And we're back, guys. There should be enough energy points now to complete this task. You're worried about leaving one of our plants behind while you're away at the herbology conference? Your plant, sorry. I just don't know if he'll make it without me. I've had Gerald for ages. This old Fanged Geranium means the world to me. Is Gerald alright? He doesn't seem as bitey as other Fanged Geraniums. I know, it's terrible. Gerald barely even tries to bite people anymore. It's not like he used to. Gerald may be a common magical plant, but I care about him a lot. Is that something you can understand? Say no more, Professor. I understand completely. Thank you, Mr. Baratical. I see you appreciate the companionship of plants. I've given Gerald the best of care for many years. To me, he is a Hufflepuff treasure. Without him, I may have never what? What makes Gerald so special, Professor? I don't have time to explain. What matters right now is Gerald's well-being. As I cannot take him to the herbology conference, I must leave Gerald in the care of someone responsible. That duty falls to you, Mr. Baratical. I know I said I understand how you can care about a plant like Gerald, but are you sure about this? Of course. You're one of my most capable and reliable Hufflepuffs. You've already proven that you understand the companionship that magical plants can provide. I know you have what it takes to keep Gerald safe until my return. If you need help, just ask your fellow Hufflepuffs. Now I really must be going. My train to London is leaving soon. Goodbye, Gerald. Stay healthy until I get back. Wait, you haven't actually told us how to take care of him. You're just gonna leave it like that? I mean, enjoy the conference. We'll take good care of Gerald. We promise. Thank you, Mr. Baratical. Farewell, Hufflepuffs. I'll return in a few days. I promise that we take care of Gerald, but he doesn't look well at all. Could he be sick? Some kind of fanged geranium disease? If that's the case, we need to find out what's wrong. Gerald means a lot to Professor Sprout, and we'll never find out what makes him special if he withers away. Let's take Gerald to the hospital wing and see if we can find a way to help him. Take a plant to the hospital wing? What? We got to find out if Gerald is sick with some kind of fanged geranium disease. If a healer in the hospital wing can help him, we've got to try. Penny? Tonks? I didn't expect to see you here. And you? I don't believe we've met. I'm Chiara Laboska. I'll be your volunteer student healer today. It's nice to meet you, Chiara. I'm Semajical Baratical. Semajical Baratical, huh? I suppose that means you're not my next patient. According to my schedule, I'm supposed to see someone named just Gerald. This is Gerald. He's a Fanged Geranium, and very important to Professor Sprout. But he's not looking well, and we want to know if he's come down with some kind of illness. Semajical, I'm a volunteer student healer, not an abologist. But a patient is a patient. If there is something wrong with Gerald, I'll do whatever I can to help. Is there a specific part of Gerald that you're concerned about? It may help narrow things down. A fanged geranium isn't much without fangs. I'd appreciate if you took a closer look at them. Absolutely, Semajical. We'll make Gerald's fangs the focus of our examination. Professor Sprout entrusted us with Gerald's well-being. If there's anything we can do to help, just ask. Well, I could use an assistant during my examination. And Madame Pumphrey will be close by to watch and make sure I'm doing this right. I'll be happy to assist. Let's get started with Gerald's checkup. Right. I suppose we can start this now, but, you know. But yeah, you do need to go to an apologist about this. And we need to take another break, guys, so we'll be back after this. Okay, guys, we're trying again. And I couldn't have announced it better. Okie dokie. It's time for another break anyway, guys. I'll see you after this. And we're back, guys, and we only have the 1 star left to collect for this specific task, and we've done that. Yep, that's right. So, that's it for this task. Feed Gerald. And that, for now, is all we can do on that side of things. Well, if it isn't Mr. Piratical, Miss Tonks, and Miss Hayward. 3 of my favourite Hufflepuffs. You're just in time. Just in time for what? To meet Squawk, of course. She's my prized Occamy. What? Squawk is my pride and joy, but she's still young and quite feisty. Professor, we wanted to ask your advice on something. We're taking care of Professor Sprout's Fanged Geranium while she's away from Hogwarts, but he seems a little worse for wear. I can see that. Fanged geraniums are usually far more aggressive than this, especially Gerald. Chiara said Gerald's fangs suggest that he's very old. That's for sure. But even old fanged geraniums can still want to bite you. We were thinking Gerald might be hungry, but none of us know what fanged geraniums eat. Good thinking, Mr. Piratical. A little snack might just be what Gerald needs to get his energy back. I have food for him around here somewhere. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to search at the moment. Why not? I can't leave Squawk alone. She's been in a sore mood ever since I redid her nest. If I let her out of my sight for even a second, she'll slither off to who knows where and cause all sorts of trouble. What if the 3 of us watch Squawk for you? We might be able to calm her down. I would appreciate that, Mr. Piratical. Some of your friends. Some new friends to play with might cheer her up. Watch over Squawk for me while I scrounge around for something for Gerald to eat. Well, we only need 3 stars to pass this. We might already have enough energy points to achieve that. I think that was some wishful thinking on my part. Or maybe not. Yeah, definitely. Because we already need to take another break, don't we, guys? So we'll see you after this. Okie dokie, let's get back to this, shall we? We got all the stars required for this specific task. So, any star we get from here on out, just these last two, would be extra stars. But guys, I think that should be it for this episode. Join me for the next one soon, and until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a magical time.